Good afternoon. I'm about to do a dreadlocks tutorial with my little 8-year-old niece, Jaleesa, that is holding the camera. Okay, my intention today was to do a wash tutorial and a retwist. That I have changed my mind from doing, so what I will do is a maintaining tutorial. As you see, this is my dreads, as you can see. And I feel so sorry for my little niece because I'm so much tall. Um, my dreads, it's individual, which I go in once. First of all, I wash like 2, 3 times a week, but I only retwist one time a month. I wait for the new growth to come up, and then all I retwist is just the new growths only. I do not retwist the hair itself. Um, what I use is to wash my hair with ivory. I have tried a lot of stuff. This works for me. I've been doing this now for the past 10 years and it works. I would give it like 3 washes, put it in my hair 3 times, rinse, rewash. I get a real good clean with this. This is what I use for oiling my hair. It's oil I make myself with tea tree oil, and it's nice as you get into your hair. It melts out real nice. See, it leaves no scum. I use as I said, tea tree oil, vitamin E oil, shea butter, a little more stuff that I put in there. And after washing, I wait and retwisting or not. I wait until my hair is totally dry, which I probably wouldn't apply in my hair for 2 to 3 days before, because I let my hair dry before adding anything in it. I've been doing my hair for myself from the day I decided to dread my hair. And as the time goes, it gets taxing with the length to stand in the shower and wash. So if the shower comes down, what I do, I take my hair and I rest it on my shoulder and I wash the scalp. I wash the scalp and as much as the top of the hair that I can wash. And after that, I wash the body of the hair, where I put the soap and I wash my hair. Then I hold each one individually wet and separate all the clinging hair, because one thing with dreadlocks, it tends to stick together. So you go in once your hair is wet and you separate it, so this way you prevent your hair from balding and thinning out. So in my, when I have the spare time, I sit down and I do hold each and every one of them and do that in order to keep my hair from breaking. So I do not use wax, never use gel, because the thing I noticed with the wax and the gel, you cannot wash it out of your hair, which I'm only saying that because I know people that do. And after a while, the hair get cakey and discolored. My hair is not dye, guys. I just now start getting gray. So all the gray, you can see it in between and to the edges, which I am going to wear proudly. The reason why, because my hair is like this, after every washing, I make sure I hold each and every dread and I try to get all the stuff out of it with the soap. So I hold one, and I make sure, and I make sure I also hold on to the root of the hair so it's not pulling, and just wash each and every one of them. And in this way, I get all the scum and everything out to keep my hair looking clean. So this is just a short tutorial that I'm doing, and hope that I can get to where I can literally show where I am washing my hair and doing a retwist and how it looks after a retwist. I use no gel, I use no wax, I use my left hand, and I hold each dread to the root and I twist. Everybody has different way of twisting. For me, this work. And I just twist all the new growth, and it's like this. And then I twist on this side, and I put it on this side for locking. So that will stay until I get all done. Then I bring it back and let it air dry. And this is another thing with my hair being this long. For me, washing my hair is something I have to do very first thing in the morning, so I'll be able to sleep with dry hair instead of wet hair. It takes a while, but it gets dry, and I make sure my hair is totally dry before putting any covering on it at all. Because when your hair is damp and you cover it, everything stays in there, and you tends to get that, and your hair smell molded. And I'm talking that I have witnessed it with other people. So I use that for myself, that, you know, I use no crunchy in my hair. I don't use rubber bands in my hair. If I need to put my hair back, what I will do, I'll put it back, put it up, and then I will use the hair itself and wind it around to form a ponytail. I use no foreign objects at all in my hair. And when I'm done, I tuck it in, and I have a ponytail. So when you're ready, it comes off very easy. And you put down, you open, and that's it. Well, that's a little bit about me. Again, I'm Peaceful Sistren, and I'm going to be doing tutorial only on my hair, what I do and how I care for it. And hopefully soon I will have a video with the actual washing and retwisting of my dreadlocks. Peace.